The grim darkness of the far future in Warhammer 40,000 is a tapestry woven with the threads of constant war, religious zealotry, and the ever-present threat of chaos. At the heart of this existential struggle lies the Chaos Gods, malevolent entities whose influence bleeds into reality from the warp, a dimension of pure psychic energy. Their power is amplified by the devotion and corruption of mortals, and manifested most strongly on worlds utterly consumed by their dark blessings. These Chaos worlds serve as a staging ground for demonic incursions, breeding grounds for monstrous legions, and twisted reflections of the Imperium's decaying glory. This video will delve into the key Chaos worlds that define the setting, exploring their history, characteristics, and importance to the ongoing narrative of Warhammer 40,000. We will pay meticulous attention to the details that make each world unique, highlighting their contribution to the overall lore. Greetings all, I'm your guide, the Archivist. Today I will dive into an overview of some of the key Chaos worlds. Before we begin, please make sure to like the like and subscribe waypoints down below, so that more people can learn from the archives. The Eye of Terror, a colossal warp rift tearing through the fabric of reality near the Cadian Gate, is the epicenter of chaos activity in the galaxy. It is a swirling vortex of raw energy, where the laws of physics are warped and the boundaries between the material realm and the warp are virtually non-existent. Within its chaotic embrace lie some of the most infamous and strategically significant Chaos worlds. The homeworld of the Iron Warriors Legion, Medrengard, is a testament to the brutal pragmatism of Prospero and his sons. Once known as Olympia, a world of architectural splendor and intellectual pursuit, it was reduced to a wasteland of iron and fortresses after Prospero bombarded it into submission following its rebellion. Every inch of Medrengard is now riddled with bunkers, trenches, and gun emplacements, reflecting the Iron Warriors' obsession with siege warfare. The details of its fortifications are obsessive, each designed to withstand the most brutal of assaults, a grim monument to Prospero's paranoid genius. Within its depths, the Iron Warriors forge weapons of war and plot their campaigns against the Imperium, driven by a bitter hatred born of perceived slights and a relentless pursuit of tactical perfection. The formal homeworld of the White Scars chapter, Sicarus fell to the Alpha Legion's subterfuge during the Horus Heresy. It has since become a shifting, chaotic landscape, a testament to the Alpha Legion's mastery of deception. Its very geography changes constantly, making it impossible to navigate or conquer. The details are shrouded in misdirection and false trails, reflecting the Alpha Legion's operational doctrine. What structures remain are labyrinths filled with traps, illusions, and demonic entities, mirroring the Legion's penchant for complex plans within plans. Sicarus serves as a staging ground for covert operations and a source of endless paranoia for the Imperium. Once the shining jewel of the Thousand Suns Legion, Prospero was a world of unparalleled learning and psychic enlightenment. Before its tragic downfall, it was a haven for scholars and psychers, a bastion of knowledge within the Imperium. However, its devotion to psychic arts drew the ire of other Space Marine chapters and ultimately led to its destruction during the burning of Prospero. Now, reshaped by the powers of Tzeentch, the god of change, Prospero is a shifting desert of crystalline structures and arcane energies. The details of its architecture are constantly rearranging themselves, reflecting the ever-changing nature of Tzeentch's influence. The ghosts of its former inhabitants still wander the ruins, trapped between realities, forever reliving the events of their downfall. While the Eye of Terror represents the most concentrated power of Chaos influence, its tendrils reach far across the galaxy, corrupting worlds that fall prey to its insidious temptations. These planets offer varied challenges to the Imperium and represent a diverse portfolio of Chaos influence. Hydrafer, once a heavily fortified naval base crucial to Imperial supply lines, this world fell to Nurgle's rot during a sudden and devastating plague outbreak. The populace rapidly degenerated into bloated, pustule-ridden carriers of disease, transforming the once pristine planet into a festering cesspool. details of this devastation are gruesome, with descriptions of buildings collapsing under the weight of accumulated filth, and the rivers choked with decaying corpses. Nurgle's presence is palpable, a testament to the god of decay's ability to corrupt even the strongest defenses. Hydrafern now serves as a breeding ground for plagues and a base of operation for Nurgle's champions, posing a constant threat to nearby Imperial systems. The various Slaanesh pleasure worlds, scattered across the galaxy, are dedicated to the worship of Slaanesh, the god of excess and pleasure. They are characterized by rampant hedonism, indulging in forbidden arts, and a relentless pursuit of sensation. Often disguised as havens of beauty and luxury, these worlds lure unsuspecting travelers into their decadent embrace, corrupting them with promises of boundless pleasure, only to leave them enslaved to their darkest desires. The details of these worlds are often presented with a deliberate contrast between outward beauty and underlying corruption, highlighting the deceptive nature of Slaanesh's influence. These worlds serve as recruitment grounds for Slaanesh legions and source of powerful psychic energies fueled by pain and ecstasy. While heavily guarded and less frequently mentioned than the Eye of Terror locations, Cultus remains a crucial symbolic world. The former home world of Lorgar and the Wordbearers is a testament to the power of religious fanaticism and the corrupting influence of chaos. Long before the Horus Heresy, Lorgar led his legion on a quest for divine truth, ultimately leading them to the embrace of the Chaos Gods. Cultus was transformed into a temple world dedicated to their worship. The details of its architecture are steeped in dark iconography and blasphemous rituals, reflecting the Wordbearers' fanatical devotion. Cultus serves as a pilgrimage site for Chaos worshippers and a source of inspiration for their heretical doctrines. The world is a constant reminder of how easily faith can be twisted into corruption. These Chaos worlds, with their unique histories, characteristics, and connections to the Chaos gods, play a crucial role in shaping the narrative of Warhammer 40,000. They serve as a staging ground for demonic invasions and raids into the Imperium, constantly testing the strength of the Emperor's forces. They provide a constant stream of recruits for the Chaos Space Marine legions and other Chaos warbands, ensuring a never-ending supply of warriors for the Dark Gods. They stand as visible reminders of the ever-present threat of chaos, serving as a warning to the Imperium about the dangers of heresy and deviation from the Emperor's path. Many significant events in the history of Warhammer 40,000 revolve around these worlds, making them crucial locations for the ongoing narrative. In conclusion, the Chaos worlds of Warhammer 40,000 are not mere backdrops or set pieces, they are integral components of the setting, each contributing to the grim darkness and the ongoing struggle between order and chaos. Examining the details of these worlds provides a deeper understanding of the lore and the motivations of the Chaos Gods, enriching the overall experience of Warhammer 40,000. They stand as a stark reminder of the Imperium's constant struggle for survival against the overwhelming forces of the warp. And so I have now covered the content for this video, but if there's anything that has been missed, please share them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this content, please remember to like the like and subscribe waypoints down below. In the grim dark of the far future, there is only war.